And I think it's really interesting how I think moving towards what you like and enjoy and not being transactional, because I think sometimes
Mm,
if people always think, oh, I need to sort of befriend that person or try and create these connections. But I just think that doesn't work. There has to be something genuine underlying it, and you have to like that person or have a common interest. So I
I
think
agree.
so I think it's really revealing to our listeners, you saying that you did these things, you essentially followed your interests and things that motivated you rather than purely thought about your career.
And then you meet people. I always recommend people who are networking to do what they love, and then it will follow. You know, but you can be strategic about the types of groups you join and look at the group and see who's on it. But I would never, I'd work on boards, for example, and serve on those. And you wind up meeting fascinating people through these things, but you do it because ultimately you believe in the mission of the organization. I would never tell someone to join a board just because they thought they're going to make great contacts for some other, plan they had or goal they had. They should enjoy it. Life's short. And so number one, you need to enjoy what you're doing now, like not always thinking in the future. That said, a really good career does require advanced planning, and it does require investing in yourself. And so it's a balance, but to your point, yes, there should be a connect, and yes, you should know what your values are. It should be a fit.
And sometimes I think it's good to put in the work, put in the grind, and delay
Mm-hmm.
that gratification, because only I think by doing the work now, you'll get the payoff later on down the road, won't you?
There's no question. I believe in radical self-reliance, and because no one's looking out for your career for you. You may be lucky to have a mentor or a sponsor, and that's fabulous. But I can tell you, it doesn't last forever, like anything in life. And when you have it, really appreciate it, because it won't always happen in many companies and that kind of thing. And then you really have to rely on yourself, and you have to ask the right questions, and you have to be really aligned with your team and be thinking, okay, what's the next thing I need to be doing to be 5 years ahead of the curve, to still to be a valued, non-expendable resource.
Yeah, no, totally. And I just love that philosophy, because that really ties in with this podcast. It's very much about self-empowerment. And I don't have the answers. I don't think all my guests have the answers, but I think it's up to the listeners to figure out, okay, this is something which resonates with me. I'll take these pieces, because I sometimes think that people are looking for a silver bullet, or for people to give them the answers. But actually, if you look around, the answers are actually there, and you can take those and find them, whether it's on YouTube or the internet or serendipity, and then incorporate them into your life itself.
Yes.